Oh man. So what are you gonna do? Had to be drained, whatever the doctor
No,
tells you.
it won't be drained. I'll see if they give me the shot, if it works.
Why don't you just get it operated on?
They can't. You got to go through this whole procedure.
What procedure?
You got to go through all the hoops with the insurance company.
Well, you were telling me that before, but that
Yeah.
should be a problem.
Oh, it is. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this.
Well, you know what? I don't doubt it, really. You know what I mean? The way
Yeah,
they are
she
now.
told me. She told me. She told me I have to take an X-ray. Okay. They gotta they gotta tell the insurance company what they're gonna do before they order the gel, and then after that, if the gel doesn't work, then you schedule your appointment for surgery.
So they definitely said that's what has to be done, huh?
Yep. Therapy. They tell you got to go to therapy.
It's so much easier the other way. I
Yeah.
mean, by the time you have the surgery and all that, then you got
Yeah.
the gel.
No, the time
Yeah,
wasted.
the time wasting.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, the thing is that if if they give me the injection without insurance approval, they don't get paid for it.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
That I know.
yeah, yeah. They won't get paid for it. And the doctor's gonna want it, so you're gonna end up paying for it. He's not gonna, he's not gonna swallow it.
Well, that's for sure. And, doctors are going through hell right now.
Oh, sure. No, they are.
From
They
what I
know
read.
that. No, they are.
And you know what's going bad? Now the anesthesiologist. Listen to this. Let's say you had a knee operation, and they estimate the anesthetic is going to last 2 hours. If the operation takes longer, let's say
They
it takes,
don't pay for it.
they're only going to pay the 2 hour, and you're going to pay the rest. That's some shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
So if you're on the operating table, say, Doc.
Yeah. There's not much you
Move
can
your
do.
ass, you know what I mean?
Don't put me out.
I know.
I want to know what's going on. I want to know if you're on schedule.
Well, they did my elbow twice, and there was not an issue with Blue Cross Blue Shield. Remember I told you I broke the bandage on there, and I went to
Yeah.
Mercy, and then when I went back to Dr. O'Hara,
Yeah.
he did it again and put a cast on it that time. But there was no issue with
Insurance company?
right. And not only that, we had a nurse come to the house every week, once a week,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
take your blood pressure, ask how you were
They
doing.
did that to Claudia.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell your job you need Friday as a travel day. Fly home Thursday night. Do a chop. Get here like right at game time.
That would say you could make the 6 game, not the 7. Chuck chose the 7 on purpose. People won't get there at 6. He hasn't played any games, right?
Yeah, but he's still
Right.
still a solid player.
Exactly.
He'll lose to
He's got one of the best backhands that I've seen. The Clemmerl, that guy. How do you make out with
Who? Phil?
Yeah.
He lost. Yeah.
You know, he gained a lot of weight since the last time I seen him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He lost. He lost in tiebreaker.
Oh wow. Well, how did you know?
It's over.
You left.
Yeah, I know, but
left.
I saw the sheet, the result. There.
all three singles that beat. It was playoffs.
Uh,
So Christian beat Tom Mann.
Right here.
Went to tiebreaker.
Brinkerhoff beat him 3-1.
See, who won the Damian and Christian match?
Oh, Christian.
Did he really win the
Yeah.
tiebreaker?
Yeah.
What was the score?
3.
That's impressive winning like that. And then Christian beat
No, 5. I'm sorry, 5.
he beat Tom Mann like 2 weeks ago.
Told me it was 5.
That was
See,
pretty good
here's
for
a shot.
him at the time.
Hey, Brinkerhoff
Then,
beat him.
then Bob kind of crushed him in between those two. Yeah.
So that should move Brinks up.
You're good for it, Taylor. You're stealing. Bye, Taylor.
Yeah. And then Kevin Russell beat Pete.
Was that today?
No, that was last week. Oh, nice shot.
So you're not here next week?
We're out. Doesn't matter. We'll be out. I'll be in town,
Oh,
but I won't have to play. I'm not going to play. There's no point in me playing.
well, today you
No,
play the
Car keys
really?
will probably be a step one solution today.
I don't see it happening. We got our
Car
ass
keys.
kicking by this.
Oh, yeah, you need him.
wins.
Need those, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
So
Yep.
He's probably going to punch you in the trigger.
Not getting anywhere without these.
Yep.
Ask Joe Beleni, he'll tell you.
Yep. Bye, guys.
The
Have
best
a
we
great
could
night.
do is be 6-6. That's the best we could do.
You know what I seen in my iPad? You know how you make glue?
You know,
One of the best glues you can make.
Yeah.
Take a little cup of gasoline
Oh, really?
and put
Wins the game.
the white styrofoam in there, packing styrofoam.
Oh, really?
Not the peanuts.
Great.
But the other thing, you put them in there, you soak it and it'll dissolve real fast. Then you
Right.
mix it with a stick. It's one of the best glues you can use.
Really? Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It showed it.
Where'd you see it?
I see it on my iPad.
Huh.
It'll glue wood. It'll glue
Anything.
plastic pipe.
Wow.
The guy was hitting it with a hammer. You can't get it apart.
Wow.
Styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
White styrofoam.
And that's something.
You let it dissolve and
No,
then stir
stir it up.
and it comes like a paste.
Yeah.
When he's ahead, he keeps talking and he's having a roll.
Wow.
I seen the guy do his shoe. The sole of his shoe was coming off.
Right.
He did it with that.
Oh, wow.
But because he had to flip it back, and so he took a lighter and just lit it like remember when you used to do bicycle tires?
Right,
Patch
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Let it dry a little bit.
Yep.
And put it on there.
Yep.
Well, you can't hold the lighter on there too long, you know.
Oh.
The worst player out of the captains.
Yeah, it's one of the best glues.
Didn't know that.
So he gets mad and then the second
So
Now, the reason why it made me think of that because I seen Bob's racket break.
And I played darts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wonder if you can put that
On there, where you got to do it right away.
The best against
You know,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably could.
You know, because if it's bent that way, it's
Yeah.
got to be an open crack.
Yeah.
Because then it's not always the top guy. And yeah, the top guy's going to beat up on a slug.
Well, you could make it like a home team visiting team, and the visiting team has to put their player
That's
out
what we did.
first.
That's what we did.
And then you could play around with it. You know what? I'm going to throw so-and-so out there in the one spot, take that as a loss, and I'm gonna play games with the rest of them.
Because right now, the one guy, if he wins doubles and singles, it's
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
So we
I
did
wouldn't
that.
mind that idea.
We did that in league.
That would be interesting.
And what's interesting is sometimes a lower player beat the best guy. It wasn't, you gotta play the game. So if you get a strong two guy that's close but never plays one, hey, you know what? To me, and then your 2 or 3 guys are always close. And then we had doubles too, so we would match up. We would put our doubles team together depending on whoever put out.
Yeah.
So we played 6 singles and 3 doubles for 6 guys. And it's the open best of the best in Rochester. And we're the same team that won it every year.
That would be kind of neat to do something like that. Play around with it a little bit.
You could do a half a season, and if it didn't work out, then go back to. But that was the home team put up first. It's like when I wrestled. When I wrestled in high school.
Oh yeah, me too. Coaches would play around with the lineup all the time. Yeah. I got like, so I was like, I was in a weird spot because like I could wrestle 145 or 155 because I could make the 145 weight, and the 150 I didn't even have to.
Right.
I didn't really have to lose anything. So the coach would almost like play games. Listen, all schools did it.
Right, no, you're right.
So the weigh-in in the morning, I never weighed in the morning. They put it down that I weighed in, I never weighed in the morning. So the coach, my coach, cheater as he was, would say, oh, well, Nato didn't make weight this morning, he's got to make scratch weight. Because they would give you pounds throughout the year. So, you'd be wrestling 55, you might not have to, you might have to weigh 160 by the time that changes. Because they give you 3 pounds during the day, New Year's they gave you another pound. They play games with it. So they go, oh, well, I got to make scratch weight, I had to make 155. I'm like, yeah. So then, sometimes, Nato, you're going to go 145 today. Okay. And then the one match was really funny. He put me at 177. So it made sense. So our 167 was good. Like I was good, but the school was a C2I Central. I was good, but he was better. He was probably our best wrestler, stat wise. So I'm not touching him anyway. And so he wanted him to stay at 167. But they said the 177 guy really wasn't that good. So our 177 wasn't that good. So they go, well, we're going to move you up to 177, and everybody else moved up one, filled in with the next guy in line, and we ended up sweeping all those weight classes. Because I was the 177 guy, but like he says, the bigger the guy, the less, I don't know, the less athletic they are. So, even our heavyweight guy, he's not an athlete, he's just a big guy. But he was like 220 though. So what weight you wrestle?
67. So we couldn't, when I wrestled 79, I graduated, we had to weigh in that night of the match. So I could weigh in at 67 and then go up in a weight class.
Yeah.
They had to check my weight and make sure I didn't weigh 150.
Yes.
So I was the best one on the team by far. So I would weigh in at 67, depending on who they put out, I would get your best player.
So you would either go 67 or 77.
Right.
So like I said, a lot of the coaches I think have that same philosophy. So like I said, they plan this because now I didn't weigh in at 55 that day. I weighed in at 67 and then they moved me up to 77. So
We had a really good 215 pounder. I was his wrestling partner.
Yeah.
Same for him, just like you said. I could outmove him, I was faster, I was stronger. So I always worked out with him. He weighed like 195.
Yeah.
He wasn't that heavy. But
I don't know how you had a small school, right? You went to a small school, right? So we graduated 200 people in my senior class. So out of 200, you know how many people we had on the wrestling team? And it was a fairly popular sport for a small school. Okay, so if we got 15 people or 20 people on the wrestling team.
Alright,
How many guys have you got that weigh 200 pounds?
Do you know anything about laptops?
Listen to me, there were two guys.
So my laptop, Brent said she was gonna look at it, this is like the third day she was gonna look at it, and she hasn't. So when I put it on my laptop, it says something about keys. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Our 90,
I have no idea.
early on they did. They don't anymore. But
Right, yeah, so when I wrestled, we had a 91. Our 91 pounder was a 73.
Right.
They got that special dispensation, had to pass the test.
I have no idea what that means, and I can't, like, this little thing keeps on going, I can't get out of bed today. Okay. Do you know what that means?
He was
Street
game. So even in 7th grade, he did well.